greet you, welcome you to this beautiful session. Sip Aham Atma, Sip Aham Sip Alak and Anand, Sip Anil Ashok, Atman Revati, and Atman Atmatray. Sip Bliko Bliss Chidanand Dasi Budh, Sip Deepatma Girish Harshal and iPhone Girish Anand, Sip Krishna Manisha Manoj and Peter, Sip Pix Prakasha Premchandji and Raghavendra, Sip Rajanand Shivraj Rekha and Rumataji, Sip Prakash, Sip Satshiv Sagai and Samatma, Sip Sanjay Siba Siji and Simi, Sip Jyoti Siri Sita Siva Soham, Sip Sridhar Sukhi Sundar and Viresh. So do you know what is the meaning of the happiness paradox? And do you want to understand the happiness paradox? And do you want to reach that state of eternal happiness? And do you even know that only enlightenment can reach you to that state of eternal happiness? Because without enlightenment, there can be no eternal happiness. So either you can ask me or tell me whatever you like. And if you don't speak in the beginning, then in the end you will come running and there will be no time. And 8:55 will be close. But I'm enjoying because I have a vocal cord infection. I'm enjoying my tea, and then we'll be happy to talk to you. I see Krishna has come on the field. Anybody after Krishna? I realize I cannot speak for more than 2 hours a day. That day in Bombay, I spoke for 6 hours. And I spoke for 6 hours. The doctor said, and I can't help you. So this is a realization sharing with you. I am Atma after Krishna. Let's start. Now we are ready to go.
The Krishnoham.
Krishna.
So happiness paradox. मुझे लगता है कि what you have said in the call is when you say I want to be happy is a happiness paradox.
Yes. So why is it a paradox?
Because see, first of all, you have taught us to be eternally happy. You have to drop your ego. I becomes a false ego. And when I say I want, the want is from the mind. So when you are in the ego and mind state, you can never be eternally happy. So I think you need to drop that I and want because as you have taught us, happiness is a state of your being, you know. So I and want, when you chase happiness, the picture shows very clearly. You have to choose happiness, not chase happiness. So when you
So
drop
there's something called a hedonic paradox. Have you studied the hedonic paradox? The hedonic paradox says the pursuit of pleasure will rob us of our peace.
yeah,
The pursuit of look at it. Just look at this paradox. I'm starting with this. The pursuit of pleasure will rob our peace. You agree or not?
I 100% agree.
And when you lose your peace, you lose your happiness.
Right.
This is basically the happiness paradox. The
Yeah.
happiness paradox is we are running after happiness. We are trying to become happy.
You have to be happy. Yeah.
So this is what I want you all to understand on the call today. And I want you all to get to the root of this. I want you all to become masters. I want you to learn that we are trying to become happy. We are trying, you know, one person said, if my boyfriend is there, I feel so happy. And if a boyfriend is not there, then I feel so unhappy. हो गया paradox. बोलो.
No, yeah, I completely understand. But now the group in this call, we know it is not happiness is not on any external object. But when we are wanting enlightenment also, it is because to be eternally happy, right?
No. If you are wanting enlightenment to be eternally happy, is okay. But eternal happiness is a byproduct of enlightenment. There are two ways to look at this, Krishna. I am looking for eternal happiness, and so I find enlightenment. Or when I'm enlightened, I become eternally happy. Are you looking at both the paths? When I was seeking Talash, I was seeking both. At one point, I was seeking happiness, happiness, happiness. I could not get happiness. Then I went on Talash. When I got Talash, when I achieved my awakening, I got eternal happiness. So I think there is no way to eternal happiness. What I am saying, happy air, is only a trick. Is only a trick to bring people to what? Tell me what, Krishna? What am I? What is the trick? Where am I bringing people?
Yes, you said it is a doorway to spirituality, yes, but this is where I always have a little bit of, I have told you also, because when the minute, as you said, I want to be happy is a happiness paradox, मुझे भी लगा कि enlightenment for eternal happiness ये तो by product है, but if we are thinking of eternal happiness, then there is a paradox again. ऐसे लग रहा है.
Actually, eternal happiness is three P's. And three P's, if you see, only pleasure is hedonic principle. If you are seeking peace, peace is not going to rob your happiness. And in peace, you discover purpose. Purpose is enlightenment. The moment you get peace and purpose, you are enlightened. You are getting P, all the three. Then pleasure becomes the prasadam. So, just to tell you, so therefore, the happiness paradox is about trying to become happy. Oh, I want to be happy. I got a new realization the last 2 days. In the last 2 days, I realized every minute, I'm now focusing on the minute, every minute is mine. In this minute, I can feel happiness or unhappiness. I it's not I can't change what the circumstance around me. Can I change
No,
my circumstance?
no,
But I can change my happiness.
yeah.
I can because happiness is in my hands. Circumstance is not in my hands, but happiness is in my hands. So this is a very interesting subject. I hope it will. Thank you, Krishna, for starting the session. Aham Atma Rutanu Shivraj.
Good, good evening, Guruji.
Yes, sir.
Krishnoham. Yeah,
Bolo.
yeah. Happiness is success, but the world thinks that the success is happiness. The clear
Very
paradox
good.
is there actually.
Very
That
good.
is the first point I want to say. Second is
Yeah.
our nature of consciousness is pure ananta, pure bliss, pure happiness. Eternal happiness is our nature.
Yeah.
Even though we have been made by God in the form of body, mind, ego complex, BME complex, still the real rupam, real nature of us is the consciousness, which is ever happy, ever unattached. But our mind is always seeking happiness from wealth, health, relationships, and other things. Happiness is our nature, our consciousness. Consciousness is full of happiness. But we seek happiness from the wealth, health, outside things. We are seeking happiness. This is the second thing I wanted to say.
You called
The,
one person.
uh,
Manjai, continue.
yeah, this is the second thing I wanted to say. Third thing is that happiness is in the present moment, but mind expects the happiness in the future. That what you are telling Krishna ma'am now. Happiness is in the present moment. Come what may. We can't change the people. We can't change the situation. Whatever, whether it is in a family or in office or whatever is there. Happiness, as Krishna ma'am said, we have to choose the happiness. We should not chase the happiness. Happiness is our nature. But mind always lives in the future. I will get happiness in the future. If I get the lottery winning in lottery, or if I get something, if I get promotion in the future, I will get happiness like that. There is a paradox is there. Happiness is always in the present.
So you said something very good. Happiness is not a chase, it's a choice.
It's a choice. Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
You have to. So you're just calling people.
I'm
One
sorry.
more Manu's come. So happiness is not a chase, it's a choice.
It's a choice. Yeah.
You said that very well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a newcomer here, Rajesh. Is it Rajesh?
Yeah.
Yes, Rajesh. Unmute Rajesh. You're a newcomer here. Yes, sir. Rajesh. Hope you Manohar. Be ready to Paul. Rajesh. Yes, please. Will you like to speak? Paul. Okay, Rutanu. Remove immediately. Why it takes so long to remove? You must no. I told find and keep ready. Rutanu,
Shivoham Guruji.
Shubham. See, we find some people who come on the call just to disrupt the call. So now these are also the type of people that are there. They have got great pleasure. They feel great happiness to come and to disrupt the call. What can we do? Such kind of paranoid, such people. Okay. So let us go to Rutanu. Yes, Rutanu.
Shivoham Guruji. Guruji, we have to be in the being.
Yes.
We have to be in the present moment. We have to be in happiness.
So what is the paradox? What is the
Paradox
happiness
is
paradox?
the more you run after it, the more far it goes.
Ah, good. Now you're saying, I thought you were missing the point. Exactly. Happiness is not about running. If you keep on running, Rutanu, will you ever be happy?
No.
No. Answer is not no. Answer is you will not be happy, but you are sure to become unhappy.
Yes, Guruji.
You are sure to become unhappy.
Yes, Guruji, because the desires will keep on changing.
No, because happiness. No, 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 no. That's not the point. Happiness is not a chase. Happiness is a choice.
Yes,
Nobody in
Guruji.
this world can become happy if I die. No, cannot become happy.
Guruji, it is as if we are saying that we'll be happy when our kids will grow up. Then we'll be happy when our kids go to college. Then we'll be happy when they get married.
You will never be happy.
We'll
You
be
will
happy.
never ever be happy. If you are not happy today, you will be happy never.
Yes, Guruji.
A person who is not happy today cannot be happy tomorrow.
Yes,
I'm
Guruji.
giving you a new quote. A person who is not happy today cannot be happy tomorrow.
Yes, Guruji.
It is because this is the paradox.
And Guruji, it is also like a mirage.
No,
No? So
no.
we
What is the
can
mirage?
be
A mirage is something that doesn't exist. Happiness exists.
eternal happiness.
Yeah. The mirage is the wrong word. Happiness is not a mirage. Happiness is the reality. Okay? Shivraj. Yes, Shivraj.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivoham.
So, in material world, the avidya, the maybe avidya guys, they think that happiness is a product we can buy, and they get happy with small things, but it is momentarily, basically. So, happiness is not a basic product. Happiness is a byproduct. Like,
What do you mean?
uh,
What do you mean by happiness is a byproduct? Happiness is not a byproduct. Why do you say happiness is a byproduct?
happiness, the outcome, it
My
is.
dear, my dear Shivraj,
Uh,
can you please tell me what is happiness?
Happiness, once you are at a peace, you can bliss, once you are enlightened. So happiness comes
No,
automatically.
no, no, no. Once you are. Once you are means you're talking about future. No, once you are. Happiness is about now.
So if,
So what?
if you are at peace now, definitely you are happy.
Now you're saying correct. So what is happiness?
So happiness, it comes automatically once you are at Sachidanand or you are enlightened, maybe present in
Again, I'm correcting you. Again, you're saying once you are in Satchidanand.
Hmm.
Please don't feel bad. I'm correcting you, please, but I want to get you to that point, Shivraj. Let me.
If you are in present moment in Sachidanand, you are happy.
The happiness. Let me please. If somebody asks you what is happiness, the answer should be happiness is a state of being peaceful, blissful, cheerful, joyful, grateful, playful, Satchidanand. Correct? Happiness is that state of being. If you are peaceful, blissful, you are happy. Agree or not?
That is,
Shivraj,
I
is
say,
there?
byproduct means it is outcome. That is why I say it is a
Oh,
byproduct means it is a result. It is not. It is not a. You cannot
it's a
choose it.
okay. Okay. What is the result of what?
So result of like peace.
No. If it's If it is the result, it is only result of one thing. What is that one thing?
You are internally blissful and peaceful.
It is a result of only one thing. Krishna and me were talking about. It's a result of enlightenment.
Yes.
Happiness can only be a byproduct of only one thing. Happiness is a byproduct of enlightenment.
Agreed.
Because
Agreed.
when you are in enlightenment, then you are not the body, mind, ego. You overcome the 15 monsters. 7 plus 7 plus 1. 1 is the body. And then you live in a state of mantra jeene ka shanti anand pyar. How do you reach that state of shanti, anand and pyar? When you are living in the state of neti, neti, tattvamasi. But today we are not coming from that side. Today we are coming from this side. Today we are, see, there are two, Shivraj, we have got two routes. One route is coming from enlightenment. One route is going towards happiness. Today, what is the route? We are going towards happiness. How will we be happy? Shivraj, what is the way to happiness?
If you are enlightened, basically.
No, no. So forget about enlightened. How can I be happy without enlightenment?
If you are contained, if you are at peace.
Somebody in the call who's smart, who knows this, will give the answer.
Okay.
What is the way to eternal happiness? Somebody will give the answer, but I'm not rushing you. But Shivraj, stand by. Sundar and Pooja, Gautam and Sip. So, what, according to Zoom call, what is the way to eternal happiness? I want to know. Not enlightenment. That's we all know.
Shivam sir,
Shivoham,
we can get happiness by serving others very selflessly.
no. That is, you're going by that is a very minimal happiness. Of course, you are right. Of course, by serving others and you will get happiness. But Sundar, what is eternal happiness? I know Krishna knows the answer, but I don't know if anybody else knows the answer. I'm not sure if others know the answer. But I have told you all this answer. What is the method?
Eternal happiness. If we become enlightened, then only we can find the eternal happiness. Before that, it's not possible.
It is possible. There is one more route. So that route is called the happiness route. So we are talking of two routes. In my logo has now, my name has got two names. I don't know how many of you know that I have two names. One name is called AiR Atma and Ravi. And one name is called Happy AiR, the happiness ambassador. So I have two names. How can the happiness ambassador lead to happiness? This is the trick, a trick, which you have to pick. Puja. So Sundar, stand by. You will get the answer. Puja, Gautam, Sip Prakash, and God's will. So we are still talking of what is the happiness paradox, and as per Zoom call, what is the way to eternal happiness?
Shivam Guruji.
Shivoham.
Guruji, happiness is a emotional state and it is state of being. जैसे कि आप बोल रहे थे कि आपको जैसे भी करके happy में रहना है. You need not to try to be happy.
How?
So, हाँ.
How will you be?
Because it's a present moment and we need to try. It's a natural flow and it is emotional things.
Very good.
So whatever things it may be, and जैसे कि
very,
now moment में मैं कैसे happy रहूंगी.
very
and
beautiful.
that happy to आप जैसे कि वो दिए ना स्ट्रेनर. सो मैं उसमें सब कुछ, मैं जिसको मैं चाहती हूँ सब कुछ ट्रेन कर. जैसे कि मुझे अच्छा घर चाहिए, मुझे प्रमोशन चाहिए, सब कुछ चाहिए, लेकिन वो सब डे बाय डे ना चेंज हो जाता है. जैसे कि बड़ा घर, जब मेरा तबीयत खराब हो जाएगा, मैं छोटा घर में रहना चाहूंगी. तो ये जो मैं बड़ा घर बनाई थी ना, अभी वो मुझे हैप्पी नहीं देता है. तो जिस टाइम में मेरा हैप्पीनेस था अभी वो नहीं है। सो मैं ट्राई करूंगी कि जैसे कि जो हैप्पी इटर्नल हैप्पीनेस उसको मैं कैसे अचीव करूंगी, वही मुझे एम होना चाहिए। जैसे कि कल मैं आपको ऑब्जर्व की हूँ, आप जैसे एक भजन में जैसे आप आए थे कि लगा कि आप कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे भजन, लेकिन जब आप अंदर गए ना, आप भूल गए कि आपकी तबीयत खराब, और जो भजन था इतना इमोशनल था, एंड बीच बीच में आप ऐसे प्रभु का प्रसाद है। तो दैट इज द ब्लेसिंग्स एंड ब्लिस, वो मैं बहुत ऑब्जर्व की हूँ, और वो मुझे बहुत मतलब रिचार्ज कर दिया है
Okay.
कि वही है ट्रू हैप्पीनेस। तो
Okay. Okay. Good. So what I like in what you said, आपने एक बहुत अच्छी बात कही. What you said, happiness is about the present moment. Happiness is. I told a poem. What is life all about? Life is nothing but a minute. I don't know how many of you remember the poem. Very important to remember the poem. So if you know the poem, please say it today. If anybody remembers the poem, please say it. Thank you, Pooja Gautam. Yes, Gautam. Gautam has spoken before, right? Yes, Gautam.
Yeah. Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste.
So I would start. There are three kinds of happiness basically. The first is lonely happiness. It is like an animal happiness. People are chasing different things, items. I have to achieve this goal, or like this item, or I have to buy a house. But this happiness is temporary. So it is like a happiness paradox. People are chasing everything, but it is a temporary basis. Second is happiness is basically human happiness. When you sing a song, songs remains, and the who is singing basically will be gone. Only the song will remain. When you are painting, painter is gone. Painting remains or song is remain. This is second kind of happiness. Third
What do
happiness
you
is
call? What did you
basically
call this? What did you call this happiness?
this human happiness में कोई गाना गा रहा है और
Human,
गाने वाला
human,
मिट गया.
human happiness. Okay.
Yes. And the third happiness is basically bliss happiness. When you are in the state of present moment, when you are beyond mind, you are just in present moments and just observing your mind, body, and everything, whatever you just don't react and judge the things. Is it is a basically a Satchit Ananda.
Very good. You are saying it in a different way, but what you say is correct. How can we? So today we are talking of the happiness paradox. तो जो पहला happiness है, अगर हम अपने लिए we keep on running for our happiness, can we be happy?
No, we are not. We can't buy happiness from them, from
So
the
we are
things.
trying, yeah, we are trying to realize what is happiness. We are trying to get to the core, how to be happy. And so today I want to remind you all what we have learned. What is the
When you
happiness paradox?
if I give you an example that if we like a child, if you taste a toffee, you will be in totality, and you will feel the happiness when a child sip the toffee or like that.
See, when the child is having toffee, the problem is the child having toffee, I understand, he's happy. But when the toffee becomes coffee, when the child grows from toffee to coffee, then the problem comes, no? Because then it's not only about toffey. Then they say the difference between the men and the boys is the cost of their toys.
This is basic. This is desire basically. Toffee to coffee. Uh, so there is no end to desire.
Any problem? Relax. Outside, no? Okay, there's a bird that's coming to my office and saying hello to us. Okay, good input, Gautam. Thank you, Sip Prakash.
Thank you.
I'm trying to help you all today to understand what is the happiness paradox. And today's call can be a secret to your eternal happiness. So if you pay attention in today's call, what you will take home is a key to eternal happiness. Is a key. Actually, I got this yesterday from Prabhu. Prabhu told me yesterday. What Prabhu told me yesterday? Prabhu told me all the time, don't look for something that will make you happy after 5 minutes, or after half an hour, or after 1 hour? What can give you happiness now? Can you be happy now? If a person can learn the art, can you be happy now? That's my question to you. If you can tell me, yes, I am happy now, happy now, I'm happy now, I'm happy now, I'm happy now, I'm happy now, you have discovered the way, the secret to happiness. But how? How will you do that? How will you be able to? That is what we will learn in the call today. How can you be happy now and every moment of your life? How will you be? Sip Prakash.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
Am I audible?
Bologan. Yes, yes.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Paradox means opposites. So, about happiness, the more you cling to, the less happy you are. The more you let go, the more unhappy you are. This
The
is
more
the
you cling,
paradox.
tell me, the more you
When
cling, the more.
cling to you, the less happy you are.
Ah.
And the
And the more
more
you
you
let
let
go.
go, the less unhappy you are.
Okay, good.
Less unhappy, more.
See, but here I want to teach you something positive. I don't want you to let go. Why should I let go?
Let go of the four P's: people, possession,
Are
pleasure, and power.
my dear, Sip Prakash, today particularly try to take home message, okay? We are not here to let go of anything, but we are not here to be attached to anything. What is the magic? What is the magical way of not letting go and not being attached? What is the magical way? That is what we will learn today. God's will. Please stay by and tell me the end of the call if you like the call. Prakash, I hope you will come back and tell me end of the call, because sometimes you have your very unique understanding. But today I hope to hear from you. Will, God's will, and Simi.
Oh, Shivohang, what a great honor to be in this cloud of sages. So
My honor to have you.
the answer is the happiness is already within you. It's
Yeah.
just you can't see it. It's already there. It's not to be found. It's not like seeking to find, but to realize it's like there. It's like the blue sky. You can't see the blue sky for what reason? Because the clouds are in the way.
Very good.
And
So then what makes us unhappy, Will?
it's it's because you haven't attended this Zoom call and you're not applying the method. And you're not saying neti neti tatvamasi. So this is the reason. And that is why, because you can't see what you already are. It's not something that comes and goes. This is the true nature. It's what you really, really are. The happiness is you are happiness. It's not defined happiness. You are happiness. This is the difference. So that's how it doesn't come and go any more than Atman come and go. You are Atman. Atman is happiness. It's Sat Chit Ananda is happiness.
Beautiful. Very. You have told it so beautifully. You have told it so beautifully. The problem is we are looking for happiness. The problem is Will told it so beautifully. You are already happiness. But why don't you experience it? You are already happiness, my dear friends. Why are you searching for it? You, huh? You are already happiness. Don't look, enjoy it. But how? How? Today, that is the last 5 minutes. I want you all to give me 5 minutes for that. I will tell if you don't tell me how, I will tell you how. But you can tell me. Many of you know the answer. So God's will is over. Is over. Okay. Thank you, Will. Anything more if Will wants to say? Otherwise, we move on. Thank you for your lovely words, Will. We go on to Simi.
Shivoham, sir.
Shiva.
Shivoham. So, sir, first of all, the happiness paradox is like people are searching मंदिर में अंदर जाने की बजाय मंदिर में जा रहे हैं. So that is one of the paradox. Second of all, just be who you are, like the soul, the sip. Just be the sip. Live as sip.
Shall we?
Live as soul.
Always.
then you are happy. The paradox is people are living as BME instead of living as soul or SIP. So that is the greatest paradox what I can say ki the happiness paradox, because once you live as a SIP or as a soul, then you are automatically happy. Then there is no need of anything.
So how do you do that?
Realization, the self realization, the
So
God
one
realization.
method is enlightenment. If you are enlightened, then you will have all these answers. What we will just not told. Neti neti tattvamasi. When you realize I am not the body, mind, ego, when you realize I am the divine soul, in that moment of realization, you get eternal happiness. Suppose you don't have eternal happiness, suppose you don't have enlightenment, then what is the
Be
way?
in consciousness then.
So
Be in consciousness.
this is what Happy Air is trying to teach people.
Then
Air
second,
Atman Ravi is teaching you directly Neti Neti Tattvamasi. Happy Air is not teaching Neti Neti Tattvamasi. Happy Air
then
is
second
teaching
route I guess.
another method. Yeah, what is that
Sorry,
method?
sorry to interrupt. The second route I guess then the peace, purpose, and pleasure.
Ha,
That is
ha,
the
oh, ha, ha, ha,
second.
ha. You told very beautifully. Now to explain it. You told it very beautifully, but I don't know whether you meant it or you made a mistake.
No, no, I did not make a mistake. The second route, because first is enlightenment. If you got it, then no, nothing is needed. But the people who are in the worldly things, they are following only the happier channel. Then they can know the meaning. The first, the pleasure, peace, and then purpose. But for Zoomers, we understand that we need to like the peace, purpose, and the pleasure is the for
So
the
explain.
Zoomers.
Very beautiful. See, I was going to explain this in the end of the call. Since you have got SIPs and intervention, explain to me how it is not pleasure, peace, and purpose, but for Zoomers, the secret is peace, purpose, and then pleasure. How? Explain.
Sir, for normal people, they directly cannot jump to peace. They need something. They need the pleasure, because the world is designed in that way कि everybody needs pleasure. Okay, so and as we have joined Zoom call from so many times, so many years, we understand कि pleasure is nothing, because pleasure is again one desire, second desire, third desire, endless process. The pleasure is something that can give you momentarily happiness. It is not the permanent happiness, because we learned this कि one pleasure comes, then we need
Good.
another thing, then we need third thing, then we need fourth thing. So it is endless. So we have understood कि we need to move on from the achievement to we need to take exit, and we need to move on something that is certain, that is fixed. So that is I guess the peace is the foundation of happiness. Then we move to the peace part.
Simi, आपने बहुत ज़्यादा बोल दिया.
Acha.
Tell in
Okay,
simple words.
so for
See,
zoomers,
wait. Do you
yeah,
understand the happiness paradox?
yeah.
What is
So for
happiness paradox?
happiness paradox is the happiness is just in the being happy.
So इस paradox में क्या है?
People are wanting to be happy.
Correct. People who are running after happiness, people who are
Yeah,
chasing happiness, people who want pleasure, they are losing peace.
yeah,
So this is the happiness paradox.
yes.
So what should they do?
Instead of running after, they should stick. They should just be happy. They should be
How?
peaceful.
Correct. So first step is what you're saying. First step is what?
Peaceful, the peace.
So go exit pleasure, enter peace.
Yeah.
What's
Exit
the new
pleasure, enter peace.
what's the new mantra I'm giving you?
Exit pleasure, enter peace.
What's the new mantra?
Exit pleasure, enter to the peace.
What's the new mantra?
Exit.
The new mantra you will never forget for the rest of your life is EPEP.
Acha, exit pleasure, enter peace. Okay.
What's the new
EPEP.
mantra?
EPEP.
EPEP. Because that's how the rest of your life you'll know. You ever forget for the rest of your life?
No, no.
So when you EPEP, when you exit pleasure, enter peace, then what happens?
Then you are calm, then you are peaceful, then the happiness has entered. Like the that is, you are strict to happiness. You are not running after to the happiness. You have got something ki now I'm calm. Then you
When
move
you
towards
when
the
you
purpose.
EP when you EP, when you exit pleasure, enter peace, what's the next thing that happens?
When EP enter you, the mind is disappeared, the consciousness is there, the, you are peaceful, then you move towards the purpose, you are fulfilled, you are content.
Ah, I was waiting for that. When you are EP,
Yeah,
then
you are content,
then you DP,
then you
discover purpose.
discover purpose. Okay. ep
When you
ep dp.
when
Okay.
you EP, no, this is the way for you all to remember. I am not giving. Some people think we are jokers. No, when we exit pleasure, enter peace, we discover purpose. And then what? And then you are able to enjoy pleasure as a
Yes,
prasadam.
as a prasadam. Yeah.
So this will become another Zoom call. I will make note and try to talk to you all on coming Friday or next Friday. EP.
As
We
a
will have the
prasadam.
new. We'll have a
Okay.
new. We'll have EP. Because when you discover purpose, you get pleasure as a prasadam.
Yeah.
So this is what you are magically said today. See how SIP speaks through you.
So just because of you.
No. I am just an instrument, right? See, you all have to, because this is the method of happiness. We are able to decode the paradox. The paradox of happiness is you are trying to find happiness.
Yes.
I'm again explaining one more way of explaining the paradox. You are trying to find happiness. How can you find happiness? अरे आई वॉन्ट टू बी हैप्पी यार, मुझे खुशी चाहिए यार, मैं तो खुश नहीं हूं, आई एम वॉन्टिंग हैप्पीनेस, आई एम सीकिंग हैप्पीनेस. You will never find happiness, because happiness is not about trying to become. Happiness is about being happy, no matter what. I told you, Prabhu came and told me just in the last 2 days. Prabhu came and told me, why are you seeking happiness? Just as Prabhu told me, told me one thing. Can you be happy with whatever is around you, whoever is around you? Can you be? I said, yes. Then what more do you want? What more do you want? And this word is another magical word. I don't know if any of you know this magical word. So, Simi, anything more or can I move?
No, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well said. Rumataji, Siva, Sukhi, and Atman in Mohan. Aim. So, there is a magic word which is coming up. Somebody can pick up. Yes, Rumataji.
प्रणाम गुरुजी, शिवोहम.
बोलिए माताजी.
आई एम हैप्पी इन द प्रेजेंट मोमेंट, क्योंकि मैं आपके रंग में रंगी हूँ, रूम में रंगी हूँ. जब हम प्रभु में रम जाते हैं, उसके रंग में रंग जाते हैं, देन वी आर इटर्नली हैप्पी. तब हमें कुछ भी बॉदर नहीं करता है, हमारे आसपास क्या हो रहा है, कुछ भी होता रहे, वी आर इन ब्लिस.
So this is the challenge. How we can be in that state of God consciousness.
गुरुजी, कई बार छोटी छोटी चीजें हैप्पीनेस दे देती हैं. जैसे रामदेव ने पकाई रोटी, कुत्ते ने उठाई, उसको उसमें इतना प्लेजर मिल गया, शायद उसे एक घर खरीदने में भी नहीं मिलता.
Because उसको कुछ चाहिए नहीं था ना, रूमाता जी.
यस गुरुजी.
नामदेव ने पकाई रोटी, कुत्ते ने उठाई, लेकिन नामदेव को कुछ चाहिए नहीं था. उसको पता था कि मैं खुद स्वयं प्रभु हूं.
यस गुरुजी.
But today we are trying to show people the path to happiness. रूमाता जी, forget about enlightenment. Enlightenment तो दूर की बात है. If people learn to live with fulfillment, ना, मैंने बोला एक magical word है. If people learn to live with contentment, fulfillment, they can be happy. Yes, right or wrong?
यस गुरुजी.
लोग
गुरुजी,
content है.
प्रोवाइडेड आवर चॉइसेस मस्ट बी राइट.
रूमाता जी, क्या चॉइस करेंगे आप? The point is, प्रभु ने जो भी दिया, I accept, I surrender. I'm
नहीं
happy.
गुरुजी, यही चॉइस करेंगे ना, मेरे पास कार हो जाए, मेरे पास घर हो जाए, वो रॉन्ग चॉइसेस है ना।
That is
हमें तो
EP.
भगवान ने दिया
आपने
बहुत
सुना?
है।
EP आपने नहीं सुना?
हाँ सुना गुरुजी।
क्या है EP क्या है? Exit pleasure.
एंटर पीस।
हाँ, अगर किसी को गाड़ी चाहिए तो प्लेजर चाहिए तो पीस कहाँ है ये?
हाँ जी।
मैं नहीं
यस
बोल रहा हूँ कि
गुरुजी।
गाड़ी मत खरीदो, लेकिन गाड़ी जो खरीदवा है, that comes under DPPP. Discover your purpose and enjoy pleasure as a prasadam. Pleasure as a present.
यस गुरुजी।
So we are not understanding the simple magic. We are not understanding the simple magic. Life is not so complicated. अगर कोई सुखी रहना चाहता है, it's easy. Thank you, Rumata ji. Siva, Aim, Sundargiri, Karma, and Shivoham. So we have 5 more people.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivoham.
Actually, finding happiness paradox is through finding happiness through external means, but at the end, it gives only misery. So, just to be in true happiness, as you said, EP, being in consciousness, you find out the realization, self-realization through peace. First, to escape from the misery, you have to find peace, which comes with contentment and fulfillment. And after that, the purpose, which says, which makes you realize that it is happiness is your inherent nature. Then you enjoy the pleasure as prasadam.
This is the happiness paradox. We don't want to EP.
Yes.
We want to run after pleasure. We are only running and running and running after people and pleasure and possession and power. We are only wanting PP. What are we running after? PP. 4 P's.
Yes, and the result is misery only. We don't get
We
happy.
are running after people and pleasure and possession and power. If you are PP, you will be empty. You will nothing. You will get nothing. Because the moment you want people, you can't get. The moment you want pleasures, pain will come. The moment you want power, power is not permanent. The moment you want possessions never belong to the possessor. This is the rule of life. The Gita Sar tells you, तुम्हारा कल क्या था, जो आज तुम्हारा है, वो कल किसी और का हो जाएगा. Why can't we understand the method of success is not PPPP, it is EP. The method of success is not PPPP. We are running after pleasure, people, possessions, power. Where are we going to? We are going to reach nowhere. Okay, anything more, Siva? Thank you. Aim. Yeah. Siva. Then we have Aim, Sundar, Karma, and Shiva. But unmute Siva.
I just want to share with you. Somehow something is coming from inside that I want to go on a retreat. It's for silence for 3-4 days, just to feel the experience, what exactly it is. Meditation, of course, I'm doing every day, but what exactly is the silence? I want to experience that.
So go for 3-4 days. Is that a problem?
No, I just wanted to.
Yeah. If you can go with your husband, very good. If
No, I'm going alone. He has given.
Okay, then go to a safe place, go to any resort where there's safety, and just be with the trees and be with the flowers and be with the skies and be with the weather. And if they have some rabbits there or birds there, just be there.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Aim, Sundar, Karma, and Shivoham. Aim, otherwise Sundar. Go to Sundar, Karma, Shivoham. Yes, Sundar.
Shivam sir again.
Yes, Sudha.
Yeah. So you're asking that what we understand by the phrase happiness paradox, right, sir? You're asking
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I understand, if we source happiness, then at the same time we miss the happiness, we lose the happiness. That's the happiness paradox. That's what I understand.
Correct. Absolutely right. So when you are having passion, when you have passion for P, so then pleasure, people, possession, and power. When you have passion for that, you become unhappy.
Yeah.
But if you EP, if you exit pleasure, enter peace, then you discover purpose, you reach the state of eternal happiness,
Yeah. True.
which can ultimately become enlightenment. But we are not talking of enlightenment in the happiness subject. In the happiness subject, we are talking about eternal happiness. We are not going, anybody wants to have eternal enlightenment, they should come from the happy class to Zoom class. Thank you. A. Mohan, Karma and
Thank you, sir.
Shiva. Well said. I think you studied it now. Good.
Yeah, good evening, Prabhuji.
Yes,
I think paradox of happiness is due to the state of mind. We are always in a flux of mind. Most of the times, we are in a due to the state of mind. Because of that, we are unhappy most of the times. If you are conscious of mind and body, that you are not aware of, you are not the mind and you are not the body, then you become happy. Happiness has to be a choice only. Happiness is a choice because it has to be a choice only in life if you want to be happy. If you live in the present moment, I think you are happy, sir.
chase and choice. Put it in there. Yeah. So if your happiness is a chase, then you are unhappy. But
Yes,
happiness is a choice. You have to be happy. So another
yes,
thing I have learned today in this call, I have learned one thing new. It's not really new, but don't chase happiness. Choose happiness.
yeah, yeah.
Don't
You have to
chase. Choose.
be, yeah.
If you want to chase
Prabhuji,
happiness, if you want to chase happiness, means you are going. It's like a shadow. The more you chase a shadow, the further it goes away. But if
yeah,
you if you hug the happiness around you, if you are able to accept around what's around you, then you can be happy.
yeah. Yeah, thank you for giving a new formula EP, 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 EP. If you go on saying, EP, 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 I think, automatically you will become happy. Exit pleasure, enter peace. Exit pleasure, enter peace.
Very
And you
good.
will
Very
become
good.
happy.
Very good.
Yeah,
Very
that
good.
should be the new mantra for
See,
all of us.
again something, and again you got a new. You said something new. Happy mantra. EP happy.
Yeah, EP,
EP
EP,
happy.
happy. Be happy. Yes.
EP happy.
Yeah, yeah. Very good,
Good.
sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
DPPP happy.
Yeah,
EP happy.
yeah.
DPPP happy. So this is the
Yeah,
mantra.
yeah.
Thank you.
EP, EP.
Good. Karma and Shivoham.
Shivohamer,
Yes.
I think when you said EP in my I was saying EP yippee. So and
Yippee. Yippee. Okay.
uh, Simi actually already answered what I wanted to say, but I wanted to use different words. The paradox, which I see is it's like there's a saying, happiness is a butterfly. The more you chase it, it'll keep on flying. You just stand still and it automatically comes and sits on you. So, in a way, we don't even have to choose it. We just have to be there because we say happiness is a state of being. So, when it's a state of being, there is no question of even choosing it. We choose unhappiness over the being of happiness. We choose unhappiness, we choose rage, we choose anger because there are outer situations that we are paying more attention to. If I take my example, I am happy in absence. The more the absence, the more happiness level increases. But that may not be applicable to everyone. But yes, um, so I say it's we stick to happiness is a being. We are not even choosing it. You just be, and you're happy. But we choose unhappiness. We choose anger. We choose whatever other negative emotions are because we are attached to our desires कि ये भी चाहिए ये नहीं मिल रहा है ओहो शिट ये क्यों नहीं मिल रहा है So I'm kind of unhappy now. I'm
Because
sad.
because we have put happiness as an external thing.
Exactly. Yes.
Happiness is not an external thing. Happiness is an internal thing.
Absolutely. You are
It's a
either happy or you are never happy, no matter what.
yeah.
No
So,
matter what you
so happiness is a state of being. You've
are.
got to be happy, and that being happy is inside you. If you are looking at happiness outside you in PPPP, in people, in pleasure, in possession, in power, you are sure to be unhappy.
Oh, big time, big time.
Okay?
Also,
Yeah.
since I heard Sivaji that she is looking to find, maybe go in some place for peace, if I can recommend, there is one forest farm in Dharwad. Absolutely excellent space to be in peace. They're
Okay,
safe
you
for
can
women.
send a message in the comment chat to her so she will get it. Okay?
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, Shivoham.
From Sarji.
Yes, sir, Shivoham.
Sarji, happiness is being in the present moment. Past is past. You cannot get it back. Future, nothing is sure. Be in the present moment, you will be in peace. आगे भी जाने न तू पीछे भी जाने न जो तू जो भी है यही एक पल है.
Absolutely. But the problem is we are not in this happy in the moment, Ashok. Why?
Sarji, for example, you are on a hill station and you see a beautiful flower for the first time and you feel happy. That is true happiness.
Correct. But the problem is the moment you try to catch that flower and you can't get that flower, you become unhappy. See, same situation. You're in a hill station. There's a flower. Now you are trying to take a photograph of that flower. Oh, I'm trying to take the picture of the.
Okay.
One day somebody was enjoying the sparkles on the snow. They were enjoying the snow was fully sparkling, enjoying the snow shining, shining, shining. So I saw them enjoying the snow. Then they tried to take the photo. They tried to take the photo. The snow is not careful. Sparkle is not coming. Taking the photo, sparkle is not. Oh, my photo is not coming. Oh, I enjoy the sparkle on the snow. No, I want the photo. I want the photo. I want the photo. I want the photo. So this is what the problem is. The problem is instead of enjoying the present moment of joy, capture this, my dear friends, very important.
Sarji,
Instead of enjoying the present moment of joy, we seek something which is beyond our reach and become unhappy.
Sarji, we
It's
get happiness by while feeding the birds in the morning, serving the poor. That is true happiness.
one person used to feed the birds very happy. Shivam. One day they told me I'm very unhappy. I said, why? They said today morning no birds came. I said, if today morning birds did not come, you go feed the dogs. You see,
Yes.
you don't have to, your happiness, what did Krishna say in the Bhagavad Gita? Don't be attached to the result of your actions.
Right.
Why did Krishna say this in the Bhagavad Gita? We are only wanting our result, our action to have a result. I want this to happen. I want this to happen. And because I want this to happen, I become unhappy.
कर्म करते जाओ फल की इच्छा ना करो.
Thank you. Thank you, Shivoham. Let's put this together, my dear friends. So, we are talking about the happiness paradox. The happiness paradox is this: we are trying to become happy instead of being happy. We can be happy now. Suppose you are in Delhi, your family is in Kashmir. So, you are unhappy because your family is in Kashmir and you are in Delhi. How does it help you to be happy? You can be happy either by doing a video call with them. You can be happy by enjoying the weather of Delhi. You can be happy by going and eating a chole bhature wherever you are. You have to learn to be happy with who you are, with what you have. The happiness paradox is don't let your happiness depend on something, on somebody. Don't let your happiness Be at stake. Learn to enjoy the cake. Learn to enjoy what is the cake in your table. The trick, the trick is learn to pick happiness, what is around you. It's a simple trick. Happiness is a simple trick. Pick whatever is around you and be happy. Don't try to pick something beyond your reach and become miserable. We are always trying to pick something beyond our reach. Don't say, I want to be happy. You can't. Say, I choose to be happy. Happiness is not a chase, it's a choice. You can be happy no matter who you are, where you are, what you are. You can be happy. All it takes is to smile. But if you want something better, I told you, if you have a passion for PPPP, for people, for pleasure, for possession, for power, you're sure to become unhappy. Ultimately, don't be like the dog running after the train. Because if the dog ultimately catches the train, so what? If ultimately you have got a Mercedes Benz or a Rolls Royce or you have anything, so what? So what? Whether you are looking at time in your mobile phone or you buy a Rolex watch, so what? How does it matter? What matters is your state of being. What matters is your choice of happiness. What matters is your ability to smile. And therefore, we said if you really want to be happy, the happiness paradox is not PPPP. Happy is EPEP. Happy is exit pleasure, enter peace. When you're running after pleasure, your life becomes a mess because you create so much stress. So please learn. And remember, these days when I talk to you on Tuesdays on the happiness path. And the end of the happiness path is enlightenment. The rest of the week I talk to you on the enlightenment path. And the prasad of the enlightenment path is eternal happiness. Happiness, eternal happiness, and enlightenment are not two separate things. They are two sides of the same coin. If you have eternal happiness, the other side is enlightenment. If you have enlightenment, the other side is eternal happiness. It is for you to be able to be in that state of Satya Chitta Anand. And what is Satya Chitta Anand? Satya Chitta Anand means truth consciousness, bliss. When you are in truth consciousness, there is bliss. And you get this when you EPEP, you DPPP. When you exit pleasure, enter peace. In peace, you discover purpose. In purpose, you get prasadam you get pleasure as a prasadam, as a present. So I hope these Tuesday sessions will help us in a practical day-to-day living. Tuesday sessions are happy days, happy evenings to take people on the path of happiness. But the destination on journey happiness is purpose. And purpose is nothing but enlightenment. With folded hands, I bow down to you.